Happy birthday to you.
Today means so much to Jackson's family as he turns 6.
His life expectancy was 2, so you kind of dread that age. And then kind of everyone after that is like, oh, well, this is the last birthday, this is the last Christmas. And now, well, he's going to be 6, and we just get on with it and hope that it continues.
I'll kiss him all day, won't I, boy? I love kissing you. In years to come, I might, do you know what, there's lots of stuff I haven't done with him, but if I know that I showed him lots of love, you get a bit windy.
Jackson seemed like a healthy baby until he stopped using his arms just before his first birthday. He was diagnosed with Krabbe disease, a terminal illness.
So when we was told that Jackson weren't going to live past 2, yeah, I didn't want to be here. I can see where people go, do you know, where I don't want to kill myself, but I want to sleep. I want to sleep for 2 weeks. I don't want to wake up. I just want time to recover. And I said to my wife, I don't want to be here no more. And she said to me, look, Jackson needs you. He's our son. We're the only people he's got. And you're his dad. Of all the superhero things he can do.
We first met Jackson when he was 4. Darren had just finished writing a children's book about what Jackson might dream about and how he becomes a superhero when he's sleeping.
Sort of makes us a little bit more happier to know that I can help Jackson become a superhero, and it distracts me, and it's a brilliant distraction. It helps, I think, probably helps with my mental health as well. We're an average, normal household with a child that needs 12 hours care and another child that needs 24 hours care. Just give them to mummy.
Seren is Jackson's 3-year-old sister. Jackson's food has to be liquidised.
Sharing your dinner, mister, ain't ya? The day that he lost his ability to swallow, I gave him a bottle that night. The next morning, he couldn't swallow. It was literally like that.
Gradual damage to the nervous system means he's also lost the ability to sit up or see properly. And his condition means he's very vulnerable.
Do you want to go and feed the chicks there? Mind them, because they will peck you, won't they? Come on.
So during lockdown, the garden's been the furthest any of them could go as they shielded together. The last year has been particularly difficult for the family. Rebecca was due to give birth to their 3rd child, Mia, in December, when they discovered her heart had stopped beating.
2 days before her due date, she died inside me. So we had her, I had to give birth to her in December, which was just awful. Did you bring me a biscuit for my tea? They've helped us. They kind of helped us heal a bit. I mean, that will be an ongoing. We're nowhere near. I doubt we ever will be, but it gives us something to concentrate on, and we can just focus on Jackson and Seren, and that kind of gets us through.
Through everything, Darren has continued to write and has just finished drafting his 3rd book.
I'm really proud of him. Like, knowing Darren before, you would have never thought he would have written a couple of kids' books. A lot of people look in and say, well, you know, that kid has a terminal illness, it must be awful, it must be terrible, and yes, it is. We have more happy days. I mean, yes, Jackson's ill, he won't be with us forever, but I can honestly say we have more happy days than we have bad days.
Just like on Cars, that's how he is lighting up all the way from Mars. The end.